The hardest part about trading isn't finding information. There are thousands of YouTube videos, Discord servers, Telegram groups, Signal groups, and anything else you could possibly think of. It's out there. The problem isn't about finding information, it's about knowing who you can actually trust. Because the person teaching you might be profitable, or they might just be trading on demo with no real money on the line. As a new trader, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. You'll join somebody's live stream, they know all the terminology, they'll be pressing the execution button, and it's almost impossible to know whether it's real money that's on the line. So in this video, I'm going to show you a platform that's trying to solve this problem by letting you learn from people that are actually using real money in front of you. It's called Traderspulse, and instead of watching another live stream and hoping that the person is legitimate, you can actually watch somebody that is making decisions with their money on the line. But there are definitely a few things that you must understand before you start copying anyone's trades. When you first get into trading, you naturally look for somebody to learn from. You go to YouTube and you search up how to trade gold, what's the best strategy, what time am I supposed to be trading at? And suddenly everybody looks like an expert. They have the charts, they know the terminology, and they post winning trade screenshots. They might even live stream themselves entering the market, but what you can't tell is whether they're using real money. On demo, there's no emotional pressure when the trade goes against you. You can risk ridiculous amounts, you can take 10 trades in a row, and you can reset the account and start fresh tomorrow. But when it's your actual money, every decision actually carries risk, and so it's important. Your risk management matters, your psychology is important. You have to use a stop loss and you have to be patient. And so, would you rather learn from somebody that has actual money in front of them when they're placing a trade, or from somebody that you don't know if they're trading real money, if their trade actually carries real risk? You'd obviously choose to trade with somebody that's actually risking money because you know that person's going to be so much more serious about this. They're not going to want to let go of that money that they have in that account. And this creates a huge problem for beginners. You might spend months learning from somebody that was never really using real money in the first place. And when you copy someone without understanding how they risk, you will lose a lot of money. They might be risking 5 or 10% because their account is simulated, and while you're copying their trades, you're losing money that you spent weeks saving up for. That's why new traders need more than just trading signals. Because profitable trading isn't just about finding entries, it's about learning how to manage your risk with real money on the line. And so I wanted to show you guys the platform. It's called Traderspulse. Let me go ahead and hop in. And that's exactly when Traderspulse comes in. So again, this platform is called Traderspulse.io. If you guys want to search it up, the link is also going to be down in the description. And this is one of the platforms that I go live on. And in order to actually join the community, when you search up Traderspulse, you'll realize that they check something. And in order to actually join, you go to the pricing. It's free, but you need to have a trading account. You need to actually have a live account in order to join this platform. And so what you'll see when you're signing up for the platform is a question that says, do you have $100 or more in your broker? And it's important because you must have $100 or more that you personally deposited into the broker to qualify for this platform. So this shows you that even the people that are joining need to have real money on the line. So us educators are included in this. We are trading with real money in these live streams. It's not just any YouTube live stream that you go on and people have to hide their accounts. You never really know whether they're trading real money or demo, and everything is regulated by YouTube or any of these other streaming platforms. And so this is an opportunity where you guys can actually be confident that the people that are streaming on this platform, the people that you're copying from, actually are doing it with real money. And so this is one of the platforms that I also go live on. And so again, let me just show you exactly what it takes to join this platform. You have to have $100 in the account. So the broker that I'm using is Henko. So here's a little overview of their beta that they're working on. It's Henko Trade. It's one of the cleanest platforms that I've seen. They also have that AI assistant. Shows you your win rate, your P&L over time. I've been using this broker for years, since as long as I can remember. And so going back into the platform, I select the broker that I'm using. And I don't have to do this. I can just go and log into the actual platform that I'm already signed into. And here's what it looks like. So you're initially going to get spawned into this dashboard. And right here, you're going to see pretty much a breakdown of everything. So first of all, signals. On this platform, the educators can send signals. Again, it's only the educators. And what I recommend for you guys is whether you like copying my trades or you want to go and find one of these other educators here that you can trust, you follow their performance. You can follow them. You can join their live streams. You can see if they're trading the similar style as you, if they're seeing the market correctly, if they're consistent over time. That is how you choose a mentor. But every single person here, either way, whether they're trading like you or not, is using real money. And so this is a platform that you can copy from somebody that's actually risking their real money when they're placing these trades. And so we're going to go over here to the live sessions, and you can see right now there's no live sessions. You don't necessarily have to go and search. There are only a set amount of educators that can go live. They will announce their stream, just as I have one announced over here for Tuesday Full Send Traders stream, it's going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can see all these other educators. So whenever they go live, you will see it right here in the live sessions. Then there's a chat with all the other members, and then there is the signals area. So you go to the signals and you can see people who are sending trades. So you can see right here, entry price, TP, and then they can also leave updates. So you can see some of these people are leaving updates. I personally don't send any actual signals. I just go live in here. If you guys would want to get some of my trades, that's actually done in my Telegram, which is also going to be linked down below, which is also completely free. So be sure you guys join that. But to go back into the actual platform, so I stream in here, you can go into the academy, learn exactly how to download the app that these brokers use, and learn some of the fundamentals. So you literally have a breakdown of a bunch of different educational content. Again, I'm also one of the educators in this community, so you guys will be getting live streams from me, and joining this will help you get started with a live account. Again, you kind of have to take the step in order to join this community. You have to have a live account with at least $100. The link is going to be down below if you guys do want to start and open a live account. But the point is, it's not just about opening a live account. It's about knowing the people that you're following in this community are also trading their real money in front of you. You know that these people are trading on a broker with thousands of dollars on the line. Every trade is more calculated. Every trade carries risk. And so again, I will schedule some more streams and you guys are going to see it from me. In order to join, again, you just guys have to go to traderspulse.io. You have to set up an account. The link is going to be down below. There's 3 different broker options, I believe, or 2. It's Magno and Hanko. The one that I'd recommend is Hanko. Again, the platform is actually super clean and you guys would enjoy it as well. Go into the markets. It's more similar to TradeLocker now with this new update where you can drag all of your positions and it's very clean, very interactive. I really hate when the market gets locked in place. Like you can't scroll and it's just locked like this and only you can just move it up and down. I like when you can move it around, you know, when you can take a look, when you can zoom in a little bit closer, kind of like how TradingView lets you do that. And so I'm currently on Euro USD. You can pull up gold. That's what I mainly trade, gold and Euro USD. And starting from next week, we're going to be increasing the balance a little bit more. And for the sake of this video, just so you guys know, I'm actually trading with real money. So this week on my live account, I ended up making $9,000. So we're going to go ahead and sign in and withdraw that money. Let me go ahead and pull out my phone. I'm going to need to verify this. Okay, it actually let me in. I'm going to go into funds, withdraw, and we're just going to pull out 2,500. I want to keep scaling this account. So we're going to withdraw 2,500. Again, guys, if you aren't aware of how to use crypto, I have a video on how to use Coinbase. So I'm going to pull up Coinbase right now and show you guys exactly how you withdraw from this platform as well. Just because a lot of people struggle with that, they can get money to the broker because oftentimes the broker will let you do like credit card deposits. But when it comes to withdrawals, it's always going to be in crypto. And so you guys should know this. So I do receive crypto on my Coinbase platform. I copy the address here, and since it's a MacBook, I can just paste it in and proceed, withdraw. And then I'm going to have to go over to my email now, submitting the withdrawal, and that's going to be another withdrawal that has been placed and processed. Let's go. 2,500 in the bag like that. Like I said, guys, I've been growing this account like crazy. I've already gotten over 20 withdrawals from this broker, and I'm going to keep pushing it up. I started this account very small, and I've only been growing it continuously over the span of the last year, I believe. Let me go into the analytics. Over the year, I have picked up this account balance by 151,000, and I don't believe that this actually includes the withdrawals. So I've been very consistent in trading my live account, not trading days that are low probability, being very conservative with my risk, making sure that I'm not over leveraging on days that I should not be over leveraging, especially when I'm taking a loss. Remember, guys, if my average trade is about 2,000 to 8,000, like depending on the RR, and if it hits full TP, I'm making around $7,000, $8,000. But when I'm losing, I want to make sure that I have a consistent losing RR. So like 2,000 here, even smaller risk here. But the point is, guys, make more than you are losing. And on average, you guys will be making money in the long run. It's not always just about strategy. You can definitely use a lot of numbers and mathematics to your advantage in trading. So again, guys, if you guys want to use this platform, if you guys want to join my daily live streams that I do in that community, trading my live account in front of you guys, alongside with the other mentors that are in there, you guys can tune into those streams as well. You guys just have to open a live account. And I highly encourage you guys to take this step, because at some point or another, you will make the decision. This will let you to go in with a little bit of money on the line and a lot of resources to help you scale, to help you grow and learn from how you manage this account. So with that being said, guys, I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.